Hello, everybody. Astro gravitational report for today. A lot of going on right now. Shifts, quick alignments, quick things. More we are getting with and feeling vibrations, going by the vibrations, the affections, and so on. And we are evolving. We evolving so much. Sometimes too fast, sometimes too slow, and sometimes in the right path. Um, what I'm talking about this sometimes you have to review things. And today the moon is in Cancer, which is her own sign. You're going to be feeling these energies, emotional situations, or you maybe had a dreams about family, what you know about your family, what was that about family. Had some few dreams last night, couldn't sleep very well. But they were evolving within the past, but also with glimpses about the future. So today the chart is going to be very good, in a way bad, but it's going to be a very good because today you may be going to realizing things that you should feel and get within family. What I'm talking about today, the moon is going to be opposing Venus. You and I are going to feel like there was no love within the family, or currently you don't receive love. You didn't get the love that you want. You're not getting to this level of love. You lost belief within love. And it is a rough moment right now. Had a lot of people contact with me, and it's like, dear, what the heck is going on? This is what's going on. We are evolving. And during the evolution, you don't know what is a you need to evolve into. The only way you will know to evolve into it was when the things get exposed to you as wrong. Some of you maybe go through these situations today. Somebody's gonna go through this emotional states about it. But it's gotta be connecting with the family. The environment that you are, the desire of your own environment and the desire of your own family. But today is going to be a very good time. Take your time for really seek the values about family because Venus is transitions in Capricorn, the moon transitions in Cancer. They're in total oppositions and they are both entering these first degrees within the zodiac signs. And you need to understand the one is work and the other is family. What does that has to do within you? Well, if there was a love within the family, are you gonna doing this work to have love within the family, or are you gonna get into these energies of I never was loved? So when you look at it today, it's gonna be a very good transitions because tomorrow the moon is gonna be in divine energies with the sun, and it's gonna be a divine energies from the North Node. You're going to feel the divine love in the family that needs to be. You're going to be in that state. You're going to feel this energy. So today, you may discovering toxicity in the family, missing love, wounds within your inner child. Maybe you're going to go through emotions, maybe missing the mother's love, the father's love, wherever that was. But you are going to be looking at today as a brighter future because tomorrow is going to be a very great day. You're going to understand why things happen in this divine order within you. Look within your soul, look deep from within you, but with love. Okay? Because love heals everything within. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming in. So, I'm not going to put you on a side here, guys, and I'm going to be looking into the charts going on. So, as I said, in the morning, the moon moves to the second degree of Cancer. Venus is in 29 degrees 10 minutes, but in Sag, but is going to be coming into this oppositions there. You will see the things. Mercury is in the third degree of Capricorn. It's also opposing the moon. It's kind of like I didn't get the proper talk, I didn't get the proper communications, I didn't get the situations within me, and so on and so on. Midheaven is in Libra. That is a at 4 degrees of Libra, and of course, if you take a look, this zodiac signs, those are the cardinal signs there. This is a family, relationship, and profession, and who you are. Of course, it's Aries, but there is nothing currently in Aries except we're feeling the energy of Jupiter shifting towards Aries, but not there quite yet. But we have a Chiron in Aries. But as this energy is coming in to you in the morning, the whole focus is going to be at the authority. Are you putting the divine authority there within you? The North Node and Uranus, they are having the divine support within the authority within you. But what are you missing? You're missing the love, you're missing the communications, you're missing the visions, you're missing the growth, you're missing the relationship. But tomorrow, when at the moon is going to be moving into the mid of Cancer, we are going to get this divine energy. That is going to be when the divine comes in. That is the beautiful goddess connections between the sun and the moon. That is when they both understand the value of what they bring into the family, and whether the divine comes first, whether the love comes in, and so on, going on with that. We're going to talk about this divine energies tomorrow, but today, focus within you, look at it, and put that divine authority within yourself. That energies continue from the full moon, and these energies maybe confuse you a little bit, maybe drags you down a little bit. Maybe the people who loves you and so on, you feel these oppositions there. But you know what? Focus on the divine love within you. Look there. It's going to give you the divine healing within you, you to build a better future within yourself. So this is going to be at 7 o'clock there. And at 8 o'clock, the energy, of course, is shifting. The midheaven is at 20 degrees of Libra. Beautiful trine with Mars. There is a beautiful trines with Saturn, learning the lesson. There is a divine energies with Neptune. You see the visions. You see that this is a divine order that it's coming towards all this. The ascendant is together with Venus. Right now, this at 8 o'clock, this is the time when you may be realizing the love. You need to understand later on when this energy of Venus goes into a midheaven, you have to deal with it. Right now, you just have the glimpses in the morning, but later on, it will hit you in the day. What are you going to do? What are you going to do between this Venus and Moon, between this daughter mother situation within? What's the communications there? And if you didn't have the communications with your mother, now you understand that down the road, you're going to be developing beautiful communications as a parent within you. That is this process. But now you have to see what is wrong to know what to see and make it right. So at 9 o'clock in the morning, the midheaven is at Scorpio. It's trining the moon there. It's also pretty good sextile with Jupiter. That is the informations you're taking right now within the shadow. That is the time that you're looking what you did within the Scorpio season. It's reminding about this. The moon begins to kind of like be more active during this time because now she's going against oppositions, against the ascendant, which is in Capricorn. I'm not interested in this job. I'm not interested in this work. I can't do this work. I can't get into it. I don't want to do it. I have been dealing with this for years. I don't know how to fix it, and so on and so on. That is the ascendant. It's the energies you see. Not really work, but you see this energy. But if you look at it underneath the shell, That energy of the ascendant is this beautiful trine with Uranus and the North Node. You understand it is a divine course that it is there. Okay, the North Node is going retrograde, and now we are later on we're going to experiencing a divine energies with the Sun again to relearn something, to redo something here in the present of the current time. 10 o'clock, midheaven is still in Scorpio, 21 degrees. Beautiful trine with Neptune and Jupiter. You understand what you need to grow in there. That was it, the lessons of Scorpio. To be truthful, to be honest, not shadow, not situations. You don't want to, mess it up with Scorpio and tell him something that is not true. God bless your soul if you did that. That's how they are. That's how the Scorpio is. They go in, they see the darkness because there is. That's their job to look for the darkness from it and put it outside. And God bless your soul if you lie to them. But that that midheaven had a beautiful sextiles with Pluto in the ascendant. Process of transformations are keep on going on and going on all around. Okay, the moon is the Lilith. It's coming forward. She's going to be crossing a little bit within Leo. That can create a little intense energies there, but she has a divine energies with Venus. Let me talk about a little bit about this right here. Sometimes you can have this chances to unify your dark side and your light, which is right now Venus and Lilith has. But sometimes Lilith, which is your dark side, can overcome your feminine side within. So be very mindful who are you listening there, what kind of like gravity you are within your energy. If you're masculine, you're kind of like, you know what, I'll screw all this. I just want to go have some physical time and so on with somebody and I forget about all these love situations and so on. It's the same within the family. And it's like, you know what, I'm just going to go pick somebody and I'll be okay and forget all about this. Or look from within, unite your energies inside of you. And from those energies inside of you, you are going to resolve your conflicts within to create a better family. So that's what the moon will trying to tell you. That is the mothering, caring energies that is within. The mother always sensing what is not right in the family. She is the environment of the family. That's what the moon is. And during these energies, if the mother is angry, you guys know what's going on at the house. Now, if you look within you, how are you about a mother and how are you are reacting of understanding the mother and the family? So all this is coming in together with this transformation. Those are the deep thought process, but when you get it done within these energies, tomorrow you are going to be happy that you went through all this. Okay, you're going to be happy that you go through all this nightmare, but actually it's not nightmare. It's about the truth to be revealed from within. Some of you may be triggered within childhood memories and childhood situations with mom or so on and so on. But look inside of you. There's going to be some visions. So at 11 o'clock, the moon is in divine energies with midheaven. There is at Sag. There is a beautiful trine there with Jupiter. You will see how all this is going to turn out for a personal growth. First, within you intend that growth is going to involve within the family. But who's got to grow first? Mom, your understanding about mom, your intuitions, your energies, your vibrations in there within the family. You have to become the family first within you and then go out there and build the family that it's meant to be. So the ascendant is together with Saturn, as we talk about. You probably find out about yesterday. The ascendant and the Saturn. That was the exit line of the fight between Mars and the Sun. The lessons they put together. And who was there? The Moon. Okay, Moon was there. She helped these energies. And now, are you going to be continue fighting, or are you going to follow these energies of the moon within you and you continue evolving this journey that the moon is taking us? Okay, so at 12 o'clock, midheaven is together with the sun, the authority. You are looking at within this fight with Mars, you're looking at on all these situations. Only good aspects are there. Those are the sextiles with Saturn and the divine energies with Uranus, and now begin to little bit of glimpses of the North Node during this time situations. You look into that divine energies inside. You understand. You try everything in the material world that you know. You try to politeness, buying stuff, so on, provide, and so on and so on. Doesn't work. Why? You did not. You did all that stuff without putting the divine energies in the family. Now the son, the authority, have no other choice but to learn the lessons, to go along with in the divine, to remind us that the one who walks with God always reach its destination. So that is that authority, that is those changes. But now these energies of the family, of the moon, and of all this, it is about you to heal the past and get ready for getting into the future within you. At 1 o'clock, the midheaven is with Mercury. Boy, you don't want to talk about this. Nobody wants us to talk about this, right? But you have to. You have to talk from within you. You want to build a better future within yourself. Don't self-sabotaging yourself, but don't talk to yourself. Don't look to things that way they are. That is one of the pitfalls that it is. Be careful, no communications in there, because Mercury and Venus doesn't have pretty good aspects, because your authority is misplaced. Your authority should stay within the divine. And now when you don't have the human-based love, the human-based talk, the human-based communications, and now there is the moon, it is in a Cancer, also put some pressure. It's like, I have no family, my family is not here, nobody loves me, I'm not there, I'm not this, I'm not that, and so on and so on. What are you going to look for? The authority within the divine. That is a divine pressure timing, guys. Be patient with yourself. The ascendant is going to be at Aries. You may going to feel like you're going to blow off in the next few hours. You may going to feel like, oh my God, all these situations and so on. Midheaven, it's very close with Mercury and Venus, and during these hours between 12 and 1 p.m., it's going to be having a triggers with this. But look the triggers. The triggers, they are for you to show you where you need to evolve, your weak links, your weak spots, so you can be strong from within yourself. 2 o'clock, midheaven is in Capricorn at 18 degrees. It's divine energies with Mars. You look at that divine energies, the reminder of the moon where it was together with Mars. It tells you, listen, just calm down, relax, chills out. There, midheaven has a beautiful trines with the North Node and Uranus. Saturn is in a very good position. It's helping to Mars to understand it is divine lessons within it, the divine work that needs to be done within the masculine. Basically, it is to learn to cooperate. So look within you. I feel that in the family there was no cooperations, there was no situations, and so on. Things are gonna be better with it. The moon, it is in sextile with the ascendant. You're going to seek the intuitions from within you that's going to tell you how to fix things. This is gonna be like mom always knows things. Why mom knows always the things? Why you always know the things within you now? As you listen to your intuition, you're gonna be getting these glimpses within yourself that actually help in your life. Okay, that is a the mama is miracle. Okay. So at 3 o'clock, the midheaven is together with Pluto, focus on transformations and so on. It's opposing Lilith. But there is a beautiful sextiles of transformations, of new growth, of new visions. You're gonna get these visions. It's the same way the moon sees these visions. You may currently don't feel it like there's gonna be a growth, that the things will happen, that the visions of you was destroyed, and so on and so on and so on. You will, because if you understand what's broken, you will know what to fix. But you cannot fix something, you cannot develop something if you don't know what you're developing. You may carrying the problems from your own family when you grow up into your own family that you are developing now. And at today's periods, this is about you to understand the wrong, to cut this emotional strings. That's what there is no love. That's what there is no communications. That's what the moon is emotional. So you can find the time to look within yourself what the family of the future will be within you. You are the family in yourself. You're building the proper family within you. 4 o'clock, the ascendant is with Mars. You might feel intense energies, but midheaven is together with Saturn. You are learning the lessons because you see the lessons from before. Why do you want to build a different family than the family you were raised? Because something there when you were raised wasn't proper. Maybe the people wanted to control him and whatever the situations was, but you look your positions within yourself for a better energy. First, the energy leads to emotions, the emotions leads to actions. A lot of crappy energy is going to be today. I don't even want to talk about it, and my throat doesn't even want to talk about it. Boy, hopefully this is going to get better by the end of the day because of as far as I see it, this intensified energies doesn't look good within us. But we are awakened, we are dealing with the energies, we are dealing with the stuff. But all we have to do is make the best out of it. Okay, make the best out of it. Giving you some courage, and that courage, it's coming by the authority within you, looking within the divine. That's what this is right now. Look the divine. The divine is always gonna be helping you somehow, some way, miracle way, and so on. Believe in miracles. Have a hope and dreams within the miracles because you are the miracle when you work together within divine powers within you. So at 5 o'clock, things are shifting, things are moving a little bit. The ascendant is at Gemini. There is a divine energy towards Pluto, divine transformations. Yes, it is divine transformations. You're transforming to the divine. You're looking at this energies of helping you. Midheaven is in Pisces. That is a one of the energies are getting within this deep, deep mysteries in the world. Okay, there is a yacht that it's made between Venus, Lilith, and a midheaven right now. Maybe we're gonna be looking to the Lilith energies. Maybe you were Lilith when you were supposed to be love. Maybe someone in the family was Lilith, what is supposed to be a Venus or the moon. You're going to be looking at all these correlations within the family. Maybe the father, he wasn't the proper divine authority. He used his masculinity to say, I'm the man here, I will say what is going to happen, and so on. And there was a lot of damage. Maybe it's a physical situation, emotional situation, whatever that is. But you are going to seek all those issues now. So you can trust the divine energies that they show you things inside of you. So you can have better life for you. Trust in those energies. Trust it. 6 o'clock, things are calmed down. You're like, man, it was about time for it. Yes, it was the time for it. Midheaven is together with Neptune. There is not much intense energies for real, but the ascendant is together with the moon. Is that love and these communications were right, were proper, what the situations is? It's only a vision. You're not dealing with these energies yet, but it's only a vision. But the moon has a sextile made with the north node in Uranus, with the divine energies towards the sun. You begin to learn the lesson of cooperations between the mother and the father. You will look at the mother father issue and you can develop this within the divine. Then the divine is going to be telling you what is the right learning that you need to have within you as a proper father mother situations within your future family within you. Or if you stay in your current family, what you have to transform yourself in these positions. Midheaven is sextile with the North Node in Uranus, so is the moon. You see the correlations in there? There's a lot of good spiritual miracle work that it's done behind the background. You may not feel it at the first, but later on that energy is going to really help you. So at 7 p.m., the ascendant is at 22 degrees of Cancer. It's divine energies with Saturn, divine lessons are learned, divine karma is there, beautiful energies with the midheaven, Jupiter, and Neptune. You're gonna be, I have to think about it. I have to look within this. The light will come in. I know where the light will come in. I know that. But it's gonna come in. It's gonna come and get it within this. Midheaven, it's at 5 degrees of Aries. So there is a intense energies with the moon during this time. This is like the newborn that it's always missing its mother and waiting. And he's like, I want this, mom, I want this, mom, 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 mom. It is about mom to stop and says, like, you know what? Wait, I'm busy. Understand. Have patience. Learn all these situations. Some of you is not gonna handle it this patience. Some of you is gonna be poof, blow up the volcanoes, blowing it situations, blowing it from within, because you don't have patience, because you want now. And that from this wanting now and your demands and so on, maybe you see, maybe you as a child, as the family, you were that child from within you. Maybe you looking at these situations is right now to learn what is the family values inside within yourself, because this is the first house, this is the newborn. Okay, look within yourself. You're gonna have some visions within this, but those are lessons that you're gonna see, gonna work without with all this energy that you have to seek. Okay, because tomorrow is gonna be pretty good. You're gonna feel it tomorrow. So at 8 o'clock p.m., the midheaven goes into 21 degrees of Aries, this energy of growth, of maturity, of Aries. When Aries matures, you need to understand it has incredible value. They are the inspirators. They are the one who fired up the soul. They're the one who always gonna comes in. Is like, you know what? Hey, get yourself together. Put yourself together. Come on, it's not that bad. Look, you have options. You have situations. You have things. And guess what happens during this time? There is a angel wings in there. Somebody will come in. Somebody will pump you up. Somebody will talk to you. Somebody will help you. You learning lessons in there. Midheaven had a sextile with Mars. Mars is entwined with Saturn. Saturn is a sextile with the Sun, and the Sun is entwined with the midheaven. What does that tell you? You're learning the masculine positiveness energies within. The Sun is with the divine aspects with Uranus. So if you get your divine energies, you're taking the flight of this angel wings of you. And the person or you going to become this person helping other people to get and understand their wings, finding their road within. The ascendant is the 4 degrees of Leo. It's a beautiful divine energies towards Venus and Mercury. Venus is 29 degrees 51 minutes within Sag. She is about transitioning into Capricorn. Okay, you may feel that intensity of this shift. She's squaring Jupiter. This is like Athena and Zeus are in fight. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. So I know it's hard right now to get within love, be in love, stay positive, and so on and so on. But put the divine in you. Trust it. Divine knows how to give you the inner peace. Okay. So 9 o'clock, midheaven is in Taurus. What is it doing there? Oh yeah, what is it doing in there? Helps you. It helps you to get these energies between Venus and Mercury against the moon. The moon it is in the sextile with midheaven, and it is a trine with Mercury and Venus. That is it when mom knows how to do and what to do and how to create the environment on Earth, which is Taurus. Taurus is the environment on the Earth to create the things at home. Your intuitions is going to be telling you how you to use these energies, how to help you to go ahead and dealing with all this. Okay. So at 10 o'clock, the midheaven is pretty close with Uranus. There has been passing through the divine authority, has been passing through everything. The ascendant is at Leo at 28 degrees, divine energies with Jupiter and Pluto. Yes, it's been rough. You look at it, bad situations and so on, family. You know, those are the days that you sit down with the crap of the family that nobody wants to talk about it. This is the day that kind of like it's enough of this crap, enough of these situations. Those are the secrets within the family. Those are the situations that nobody wants to even deal with it. But you, as a divine human being, you'll deal with it. And when you get to this period, at the end of the day, which is about 10 o'clock at night, you're going to get these divine energies of Pluto and, and Jupiter for the growth. Kind of like, yeah, here, I'm dealing with it. I grow up. I'm not like the rest of the family doesn't want to talk about it. I am taking the charge of this. Yes, I know it's crap. I am what I am. I'm dealing with this. Not like everyone else that doesn't want to deal with this. So you will find this energy is very beautiful. This divine energies that it's coming. Of course, the ascendant is opposing Saturn. That is because other people didn't learn the lesson, but you probably learned these lessons from within you. There's a beautiful energies with Venus and Mercury. You're taking this authority within you to become the divine king, queen from within you. Because that ascendant, it isn't in Leo. So at 11 p.m., the midheaven goes at 6 degrees of Gemini. There's a beautiful divine energies towards Venus. Now you're getting it. You're getting that divine love. You begin to seek this divine love that it's coming, and so on. The ascendant is at 11 degrees 10 minutes, pretty much 11:11 at Virgo. That is a beautiful trine with Uranus in the North Node, divine understanding. The moon, it is sextile with the ascendant, and the moon is sextile with the North Node in Uranus. So all this energy is going back to where? To the sun, to the authority within you. So the moon, it cooperates with the universe to help the authority within yourself, so you develop that divine love within you. That is it. The midheaven is got these divine energies towards Venus. Venus is at 0 degrees, 0 minutes in Capricorn. Divine work, divine love, to develop the love within. So during Venus transition into Capricorn, we are going to be developing divine love within us. Some of you is going to get higher levels, some of you is going to get even much, much more higher than that. But at the end of the day, you will understand that everything finish good from within you. All right, guys. So now I can put you back in, and if there's any questions, guys, you can ask about it, and so on. So think, talk the things out, and now things are better here. Hi, Purity. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, all of you, for watching. And don't be afraid if you have any questions. We can go ahead and answer it and deal with it. Today, we're going to be talking into the main chat, talking about the differences with personal attachments and misunderstanding within love because of all this. Okay, so it's going to be a good video, I hope. Matching these energies with in the family. So take your time today, sit down. You might figure out how much crap you went through. You might figure out a lot of things. Maybe you'll figure out the crap that you had within you because you inherited that crap, like inheritance. Nobody wants that inheritance like this. But look within you, because tomorrow's going to be a great day. Trust me. You'll feel it. All right, guys. There is no questions. Let's share the love here, and I will see you later on in the main channel. You're welcome, Purity. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow.